Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton, and trust me, it's a good thing. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulder of PFC.
Attempting an early cover here.
And the kick out. Too soon. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
As their opponent face first into their own boot.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Oh, gosh.
Foot just stomping down. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. Launching.
Oh, a diving crossbody. And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Hard work paying for Liv.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, right into a counter.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. And what a burning lariat.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
And she's returning fire.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Not yet.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She is still very much in this.
Uh-oh.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, great counter and a cover. No, a kick out.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What a display of strength here.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Tag made.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there.
Reversal from Morgan.
Driven down face first.
Kick from behind.
Look to their partner and tags out. Baszler dodges it.
Not a good spot to be in.
Torturous submission.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Boom. Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Boom.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right in the jaws.
That'll ruin your day.
Doing whatever it takes. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
From the middle rope.
Able to save herself there. There's the deal breaker.
Somehow she has Baszler right where she wants her. Keanu James.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
There's the tag.
Oh, what a club. She gets bounced into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here. Liv Morgan kicked off. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
celebration underway. Great win tonight. Really needed that one as well.
Oh, is it great? What? Well, we got another superstar. I guess, adding to the celebration. Appreciation.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in the celebration.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again. The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is
accompanied by
without
Chad Gable
equal.
at a combined weight of 515 pounds. Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
And on the other side of the ring are two of the toughest competitors in the tag division, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar would walk through fire if they thought it would bring them closer to achieving glory in the ring.
You said it. The War Raiders are always itching for a fight, for a chance to prove no one can survive a war against them.
Tag was made. Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Looking to finish this one early.
No, he kicks out at 2. That could have been a surprise early ending.
And he denies Ivar.
Goes into the corner.
And saw what was coming there. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
There's a tag. Down with force. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Caught with a punch.
A hip toss to the outside. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Clubbing blow to the back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Big splash in the corner.
He can do it here. Just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Brutus escapes the attack.
He is looking to do some serious harm. These two are finding an answer for everything. Tag is good.
Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty.
For Ragnarok.
And Brutus might want to tap into his aggression after taking on that. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Boom. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Hands locked up.
And he very quickly counters.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Definitely an unorthodox way to disorient the competition.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. Oh.
With authority.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Jarring punch. Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric. No doubt Eric ended this.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Lands a kick to the gut.
So ruthless. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And that move might have crossed the line.
Got him in his clutches.
Getting tossed. Eric's in a bind.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
Tagged with a punch.
This might be trouble for him.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Getting him right into the corner.
Getting tossed around. Oh, he timed that counter well. Look at this pop-up German.
A bone-rattling knee.
Good defense there.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. He got it! Tag made! Eric! Oh, it's over.
Brutus Creed is down and out.
Into the chop block and debilitating.
Salve, Iven KKJ. Salve. Fala comigo.
I thought for sure that was it.
Whip back into the ring.
Não tava olhando no chat, mano. Foi mal. Pode falar aí, que eu agora tô olhando.
Right hands.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And he saw that coming from Eric.
Oh!
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Taken down with a body slam. Looking to go up high.
Got him right where he wants him. soaring.
Brutus Creed with the cannonball. Did Brutus clinch this?
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
And the fight keeps being brought to Carrick.
Brutus knows he's gonna have to empty the tank to put this one away.
In off the tag.
Placed him in the corner here. Wards that off. What a response.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Oh, God.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
That turns it around for Julius.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Ooh.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Here's the pin attempt.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
A big win for Julius and Brutus, whose stock continues to grow.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Raquel Rodriguez.
E da WS, o 2025. O mais recente.
versus Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. Lyra Valkyria is powered by the spirit of Morrigan, the Irish goddess of war. Morrigan took the form of a raven to decide who lived and who died in battle.
Look, I appreciate her love of folklore and fantasy, but this is real life. It's time for Lyra to lock in, whether in raven or human form.
Lyra Valkyria is a mystical woman with sensational ability who remains calm in high-pressure situations, perfect for deciding an opponent's fate.
And Raquel Rodriguez is pure dominance on a different level.
Yeah, Raquel is not just a game changer, she's also a game wrecker. As physical as they come, and not afraid to get in anyone's face.
Whoa.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. All tied up now. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Opponent taken down and now is into a chin lock.
Knee to the spine.
Drop kick to the back.
Caught with the elbow.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that off.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a kick out.
She's still as determined as ever. Escapes out of that attack.
Nice running crossbody.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight. Ringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist block.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Yeah, this is the resilience of Lyra on display. Staying tough in the face of adversity and ending up on top because of it. From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Battle of counters. No one. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Dying a 2 count there.
Those 1 counts get harder and harder to kick out of.
Wow.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Flamed across the way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Cross body.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ow.
Foot meet back.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the power How in the world?
Ooh, and fights back. Power slam.
Jumps the elbow.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Valkyria retaliates.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oof. Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Bam! Stationary position.
Valkyria gets countered.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Setting the sights on the leg with that. Ooh, well measured. Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Going for the win, not letting up.
She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Going for the home run.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Axe handle from the middle rope. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
And the reverse DDT.
Hooked up. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this. Oh, man.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Breaks the...
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria picking up the win here.
Tonight's loss will stay with Raquel Rodriguez for a long time.
This is not how Raquel envisioned her night ending. tick-tock. Doomsday has arrived.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, carrying Cross.
A cerebral competitor, Cross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross. No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick-tock.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds,
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Jey spent most of his career hearing doubters say he'd never amount to anything on his own. And look at him now. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. And you could tell he is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point that Jey's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. And he's accomplished it with flying colors.
And then there's Karrion Kross, who just has total disregard for anyone he steps in the ring with. He'll throw them around, he'll choke the life out of them, and then after the fact, he'll make sure to gloat some cryptic message.
Yeah, well, there's nothing cryptic about the beating Kross plans to provide here, Saxton. There's absolutely no smoke or mirrors. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Punch lands.
And into the side headlock.
Oh, ouch! Boom! Just toss their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Kross is being taken apart here.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And there's a kick out at one.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. And into the collar and elbow. Whoa, a little shove. He's quick to get out of the way there. Got out of the way that time. Oh, no. It looks like that busted her open pretty bad. Forearm club.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
And Cross evades that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God. Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, the reversal by Cross. Clothesline. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
I think Cross just... Carrying Cross in the corner.
Docking is wounded, praying for the cross hammer. Cross held nothing back on that, going all out to bring on massive destruction.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Oh! Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex. Spine crushing. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. My God, what a striking display.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, did you hear that? A reversal. He saw that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Carrying Cross, looking to deliver.
Final prayer.
Jey is out. That is it. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Cross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Take down.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
This is just nasty. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
on easy.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, and it's reversed.
Will Jey take advantage?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. What a kick out at 2. The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
After all we've seen, these men are still not...
Shoulders down, carrying Cross. Still only got 1.
It's hard to believe but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent, carrying with the cross-jacket submission.
And with the submission locked in, oh man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
A tough result for Jey. He wanted this one so bad.
Bronson Reed here, looking to get something off his chest. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He says, why wait? And this one is going to happen right now.
And here's Big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too. Almost got it done so soon.
Look at this.
Barrel roll tope, what?
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Boom! And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And the counter from Rollins. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Setting up neck breaker position.
Gee.
Oh, forearm to the back.
What a shot. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh, choked. Hammering. Perfectly orchestrated off.
There's the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And that blow has him wavering.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
And this is exactly what Seth needs to do here to get it done. Going into his toolbox and using everything at his disposal. Rollins planning out his next move. Might just be the last one he needs.
Legs caught. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash! Wasting no time. Into the cover. Barely kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Fought off with an elbow.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Sliding out of danger there.
Uh-oh.
With a big power bomb. That gets reversed on Reed.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Look out.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Makes the cover. Oh my, that was close.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Gets driven into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Up top.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Blast off.
5-star frog splash. Immediate cover after the impact. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Victory eludes Bronson Reed tonight.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Ooh. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
He manages to slip out of the way.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Quick transition here.
Oh, man. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Textbook arm drag.
Priest holds him off.
One counter met by another.
Caught him and into a quick cover is Kevin Owens.
And kicks out before the count.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Forearm smash. Super kick.
Senton hits the target.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Uh-oh. Stun on stun. Will that stop Priest?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Look at the height. Look at the height and the impact from KO.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Take off. A huge impact.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence.
The cover on Priest. Kevin Owens comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens with the W here tonight.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Up high.
Pop up powerbomb by Owens.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
Yeah, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy!
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes,
I would
boy!
not. No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it. Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
Well, in that case, I really hope they lose.
You think a loss will stop the most anticipated musical in history?
Wishful thinking.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And their opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
The two goofs in the super crop tops are Kit Wilson and Elton Fretz, collectively known as Pretty Deadly.
Goofs? Cole? These two men are as professional as they come. They come into work every week to take care of business. It's not a crime to look good doing it. In fact, I think the only crime around here is one of fashion, and I'm looking in your direction when I say that, and the Saxtons too.
Well, I would love to see some of that professionalism in this match then. That would be pretty deadly, if you ask me.
And if you're feeling ill at ease right now, no doubt it's because the bloodline is here, looking to take over, looking to cause a little chaos, perhaps some madness.
Oh yeah, that's what the bloodline is all about. They don't care about the damage they do as long as it means they get to stand tall at the end of the night.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Anticipated that.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Tagged in here. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Face first, inverted STO. Boom, oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Coming in off the tag.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Brutality.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Running power slam.
Tags in here. Sent right into the corner. Shot right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Producing a trampling.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Taking things to the top rope.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, he flips that around.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Right to the arm.
Prince saw that was coming.
Nice clothesline.
Tongaloa was expecting that.
Down he goes.
Tongaloa being neutralized there.
Unhinged offense from Elton's wondrous arsenal.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Just pounding away.
And tag. He finally made it.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He tags in his partner.
Into the corner he goes.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Ooh!
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Classic tag team wrestling. Double team. Oh, gutbuster.
Following it up with the cover.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He dodges out of danger.
Tag made. Little bit of fun from this entertaining tag team. Not sure their opponent feels that way. Oh!
E aí, Dudu? Piadinho. Com muito orgulho, mano. A buceta desse controle tá desconectado.
Impressive.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. A narrow escape.
Oh, jeez. He's got it down. Here we go. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Essa porra no Legend é difícil demais, velho.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh my, jumping.
Face the pin. This might be it.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tongalua, the Bloodline.
Oh, a little show of sportsmanship here.
I like this.
Psych.
Oh!
That was uncalled for.
They kind of had it coming.
Hey, they should have known better than that. Come on.
Tension's so high between these competitors. Imagine what they're going to do to each other tonight.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Respect isn't a prerequisite, Cole. It's not something you have to have for your peers, and it's definitely not something to give out freely. If you want respect in WWE, you have to take it. Never forget that.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh. Turned it around with a reversal.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oof. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Super kick. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. Ref found a 2 count.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Placing her in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. In a corner.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And Lopez won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
on their opponent.
Oh, Electra caught by the counter.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof. Electra Lopez turning up the intimidation factor.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh, two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, Lopez creates an opportunity.
And the clothesline. Cover. Does she have it?
No, early kick out.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Side slam.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly see.
And Lopez with the electric shock.
Will Alexa put it away here?
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Electra Lopez.
Fueled by the disrespect shown to them before the bell, you can't deny that it gave them a bit of an edge in this one. An edge that drove them to come out on top.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Oh, I'm not exactly sure how much your respect counts for anything, Saxton, but I know it doesn't mean as much as getting this win. That's what matters most here.
Here comes a man with a vision.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win. Apollo Crews is an impressive competitor. He's held some big championships, too.
Apollo Crews has retooled himself. He's now rejuvenated and eager to compete.
He just has to push himself to the next level.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
I would never bet against The Miz, though. Somehow, some way, he always ends up on top.
Just where the A-lister belongs.
Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is grueling. And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Not what The Miz had in mind tonight. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
The man that the throne Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
STO takedown.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Into a monkey flip.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Right to the gut.
Way too long.
Diving moonsault. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. It's still hanging on.
He really thought that was it.
Wait.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sami to get a little more aggressive, Cole. Sami's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back. What Sami needs...
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he powers out.
The end was in sight.
Oof. Here we go. It's popping off.
Ooh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Strong kick. My goodness.
And the American Nightmare.
Crossroads by Cody.
End of the line for Zayn.
There's 2. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he...
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. Power drop kick.
Counter from Rhodes.
Oh, caught him.
Wait a minute.
Pedigree delivered. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A disappointing loss for Sami Zayn here tonight.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a purpose, and now he is standing tall.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress. His freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but
Down for the pin. Hoping to end it early.
and there's still plenty of fight left. And he doesn't stay down for long. Way too early.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned the defense for that attack yet.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Haymaker turns the tables.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And now headed to the outside.
Shoulder tackle. Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
That's the pin attempt. Here it is.
And he kicks out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Boom, 1 step ahead there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Foot in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's headed to the top now. Up high. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done. What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
And he had Braun's number there.
Only time offense there. Dominic was ready for that.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Catches a punch.
Dominic with a reversal. European uppercut.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. Breaker in position. Respect. Can that finish Dominic?
Makes the cover. Clever move, using the rope to break the pin. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
From way up, blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Eludes the attack. Brought down with a snapmare. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Braun setting himself up top.
Sky high. Avoids taking any damage. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Going his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Heading to the top now. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Better than Daddy ever did.
Dominic showing up.
Mysterio pins the shoulders down.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Lift off.
Totally missed that one.
Axe handle finds the mark.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Breaker might have it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
What? Only two?
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Manages to reverse it. Dominic stepping up to the top.
Look at the height.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Brought down with a DDT. And Dominic is still bringing the fight.
Breaker's in danger now.
Look at the height. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even more reasons to go mope. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Liner's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating. The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Boom! Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Ooh!
She's got the shoulders down. Turns it around and has the pin. She kicks out before one.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man. Boom. Setting her up here.
Oh, scattered that one.
Big back body drop. He dropped her like she was nothing.
And now heading back inside the ring. And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Oh, ouch. And an answer from her.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Lands the knee. Cross body.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Hurricanrana.
Valkyria gets countered.
She's got something in mind here.
Oh, that hurt. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Oh, that opens the door for Val.
Up high, cross body.
Pin, she can end this now. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Look out.
Spine buster. Buster.
Yana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Yana James for the pin.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
2. Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Ooh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Making way toward the top rope.
Look at the high frog splash.
Now Valkyria needs to end
Going
this.
for the pin. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria standing tall here tonight.
I feel like there was some sort of corporate espionage that took place here. James should investigate. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there's no telling what he might do here tonight.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical.
Bang! He finds a counter. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the right. What a crossbody.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle. Launching! What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. And he re-enters into the ring.
From the top.
Double axe. You might actually get the win here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not yet.
What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What a way to get out of that one.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Big boot. Vicious. And he avoids what was coming.
Ooh. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them has let it up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
So clothesline.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really ramped up recently.
That's exactly why I expect this to be a very entertaining match.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
By McIntyre.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, what a DDT.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. Oh, man.
Super kick! This is it. He could put him away right here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Clothesline! Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Tsunami by Bronson Bronson Reed.
Reed is just about to take this.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, tsunami!
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Amazing!
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Blistering shoulder block.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Evasive maneuver. Shoves out quick. Claymore.
McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Bang! What a boot!
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
And through the pain, McIntyre continues to bring the fight.
Bronson hat flying. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Vicious. Insulting. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
And for the
Kimura lock applied.
will they tap? After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Reed's in.
And Drew, this one's for the match. Here's the pin. Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is your winner tonight.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on
And
devil.
her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch the earth of WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Her ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver. Alba Fire is a wily veteran with a penchant for the dark arts.
Fire loves to wreak havoc on her opponents.
She's been a tag team champion and a world champion.
And a thorn in the side of anyone who gets in her way.
A dark spell hangs over this arena thanks to Alba Fire. The feeling of danger we all sense is nothing compared to the agony Fire's opponents will suffer.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
And she kicks out. Tried to make short work of things there. Carefully measured knee drop. Bam!
Alba shifts that to her favor. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Oh, with authority! A quick response to Fire's offense.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Being set up in the corner for something. On the throat in the corner.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
My God, enough! She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Taking off from the ropes.
All tied up now.
A big shove. It retaliates with a counter. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Corey, what's the best piece of advice you have for Zoe Stark in this one?
Don't get too cocky, Zoe. Don't look
From the middle rope. Oh, and you can feel things just starting to heat up now in the match. Oh, chop after chop.
Wait a second, this superstar looking for a reprieve on the outside. But that reprieve is not going to last very long.
Whoa, look at that!
Should have stayed in the ring.
The superstar was lured into the trap.
Yeah, the sucker fell for the bait. Oh, she retaliates.
Oof. Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Got the leg and going after the legs. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
The goalie bomb. What an incredible attack that was from Alba.
Systematic chaos at work.
Tossed back into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now. From the top. Elbow drop. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Alba Fire with the swan time.
That's it. Stark is out.
Now the Fire did it. Huge win.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely...
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
Introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power...
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. She dodges out of the way.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Taking the easy way.
And the champ is feeling the effects of that cheap shot.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. She's headed out of the ring. Counters are not a factor for her.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
The champion looking slightly rough now.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she is not someone to take lightly.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Well-executed suplex. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Oh, for the title.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? She countered that into her own offense. German suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you can suplex that much weight. What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
And enters back into the ring.
Ripley averts the attack.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Io with a turnaround.
Blocked up in the...
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io just rocked Bayley, but she needs to act fast now.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Oh, God. The champion into the pin. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Cover.
What in the world? And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Ooh!
so far.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
2 breaks the count.
What a match.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Dragon screw.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is not done yet.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
She'll take things into the ring. Goodness gracious. Uh-oh. Counters that with an arm drag. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
The jet broken.
Io Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Oh, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Ooh, that breaks up the submission. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
No turning back for the nose plant.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2. Oh, she kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
From behind, back suplex.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Turning the tables.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Pow, what a shot.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by quick time.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. Kick out. The hook lives on.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Pow, drop kick.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
German suplex. Late pin. Championship on the line.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
Standing tall, celebrating her championship win.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that. Well, this superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sami's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
And then there's the ever-dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura.
Already one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers in the world, Nakamura has been more focused on tearing down the WWE from the inside lately. We never know who his next target is until it's too late and gets sent right into the corner.
And he turned it around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
And into the collar and elbow. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
And there's the drop toe.
And knew what was coming there. That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Oh, God. And Sami is looking to the crowd for some support.
I don't know anyone that's more deserving of some praise and appreciation.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn has to do in this one to really take control?
It wouldn't hurt for Sami to get a little more aggressive impressive, Cole. Sammy's an even-keeled guy, but if you push him enough, he'll push back. What Sammy needs to do here, though, is not wait to be pushed. He needs to take charge as soon as possible.
Half-and-half suplex. Lights out. That did not look good, and Shinsuke has started to bleed.
We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb.
This could do it.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Oh,
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
heading to the top rope here. Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height. Straight into the pin. 2. Almost. 2.5.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
And driven down with a tiger trap.
Now down into the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Zayn able to adapt.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Effective. He goes for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Finds the answer for Nakamura. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
And willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Zayn has a
Blue Thunderbomb! 2 count. No, 2 count.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. And he is directed.
Paloma kick.
Can Nakamura come back from that?
And the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Nakamura is still in this thing, refusing to let it end there.
Looking at Sammy's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Is Zayn closing this out?
The cover! What an impressive win for Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Shinsuke Nakamura unable to get the victory. Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
I'll tell you one thing, there is zero quit in Candice LeRae.
Well, I hope that's true because she's in for a fight tonight.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox is a
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Nox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Tegan's intentions are very known, Byron, and I expect we'll see some of that newfound aggression tonight.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae, a savvy veteran. LeRae's an expert at defying expectations in the ring. She may look small, but she hits big, I promise you.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the poison pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use her smaller stature to her advantage. She knows how to adapt. Chalk it up to those years of experience.
Finds a counter for Nox. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right. And they just toss them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Wow. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, stomping away. Boom. And Candice being out-wrestled there.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
Goodness. Somersault reverse DDT. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Well-placed elbow drop. And targeting the leg there. Brutal club. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Metal rope forearm on point.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oof.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Ah, shot to the back. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. And Nox is really dialed in right now.
Tegan did say she was going to be unrelenting in this matchup.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Face plant. Tegan climbs. What's on her mind?
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
From the top.
Unreal.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Nox drops her opponent down to one knee.
Exclamation delivered by Nox for the win.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Candice is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, look with a stomp.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano, escape. Crossface applied. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Running clothesline. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Oh, God.
Got the leg and elbow drop. She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
And Knox is really being knocked around here.
And the Poison Pixie is living up to her moniker. This is what an experienced in-ring competitor can do, no matter their size.
These two are clearly fired up. These two trading one ball after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom.
This is a world attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big
Candice LeRae into the Mrs. Gargano escape. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
You saw that coming.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Boom! What the stop?
Going for the win. Candice LeRae gets her and picks up the W.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
An absolutely solid victory for Candice LeRae tonight.
As tough as they come, the Poison Pixie proving once again she is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, ready to go, ready for this matchup to get underway. And she's set. Long time coming to finally have this match tonight.
What the hell is she doing out here?
That's what we're all trying to figure out. We were scheduled to have a match here. I don't think that's going to happen now. So much disdain between these two. Just can't be contained.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And back into the ring she goes.
From the top rope.
Crash landing.
Ooh.
Oh, and knee left.
Ooh. Oh.
Put down face first. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Drops the elbow.
Lopez is just having her way.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her.
Incoming! A big height, bigger impact.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Elektra taking on some damage. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Kick right to the body.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Looking to get airborne here.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Incredible athleticism.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green. Cutting her.
Does Lopez have any fight left? Uh-oh.
Chelsea Green gets a huge win.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Cole, we are graced by the presence of two gold medalists in the art of attractiveness.
Oh, God. And the art of delusion.
Oh, come on, Cole. Pretty Deadly are skilled in the arts of fashion, high society, musical theater, oh, and wrestling, too. Modern-day lucha Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
And their opponents, accompanied by Elektra Lopez, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto, Legado del Fantasma.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
Legado del Fantasma, as entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades. This one's official, and in the ring is Legado del Fantasma, a team that thrives on calculated sneak attacks and pure aggression.
This group possesses insane continuity and modified their training regimen to add lean muscle. Legado del Fantasma are specimens.
Legado del Fantasma has the ability to lure an opponent into making one mistake and using that to change the entire course of the match.
And while Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously, you can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not be taken lightly.
I agree, Saxton, except for the part about them not being serious. Look what they're wearing. Serious care was put into that, just like serious care is put into everything they do. Got him in the corner now.
Impressive.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And he gets the shoulder up.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just going all out with every blow. He turns it around on Prince.
German suplex.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark. He tags out.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
He's no longer looking at his best.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Rear European uppercut.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
To the sky. Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh! Gets out of the way of that one. What a shot. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Angels put a stop to that. Placing him in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Wilson felt that coming.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Body shot.
found its way right to our doorstep. Knees meet face. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Sent into the corner.
Tag was made.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh! Double super kick! The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh! Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
This was dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor!
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Able to make... Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. That'll ring your bell.
Tag.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he retaliates.
Tombstone en route.
Lung blower.
Wow. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Berto showing no fear, no intimidation.
Using the ropes. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Uh-oh. Absolute lariat.
Makes the tag.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
And a well-timed counter. Push.
Berto able to avert that.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex. From the top.
And now the tag.
Clothesline. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Basement drop kick.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Look at this raw power. Who's hitting me? Oh my!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag is made, looking for a very good-looking end to this one. Spilt meat from Pretty Deadly.
Angel is in the worst way now.
Shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. The assistant gutbuster. And Kit Wilson is looking to the crowd for some support.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He gets the tag.
With a lariat. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it? Kick to the gut. Set up. There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow. I think that's it. That must be it. Placed him in the corner.
Tag made here. What are we gonna see? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thunder Valley. Nothing Wilson can do now.
Cover.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Holy moly, how? Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Countered with a vicious clothesline. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Enziguri on the ear. And now Wilson on the receiving end again.
Wilson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Targeted stop to the arm. And Angel simply won't let up on the fight.
Angel must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
And now placed in the corner. Big back body drop.
What's next could stop Wilson once and for all.
Muscling up his opponent into a fireman's carry.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Made it for the tag.
Elbow drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. That's one up the Prince before.
Cover. He made the save just in time.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, a gutbuster. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Burns' shoulders are down. Will this be it?
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson. Pretty deadly.
This pairing pain strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
As annoying as they can be, this is what Pretty Deadly does. They win.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns going one-on-one here tonight. Two men who pride themselves in their ability to provide for their family no matter what the cost.
With the lengths both Owens and Reigns have gone to in order to put food on their families' tables, you'd think they'd have more common ground. But neither one of them cares for the other at all. And we'll most likely see that disdain come out during this match.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy, so if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Superman punch from Reigns.
He might put him away here. He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Impressive counter by KO.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Turns it around. Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And cover now for the match. There's two. Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver. Roman's shoulders are down. The cover. Quick shoulder up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. What a boot. Oh, kick right to the back. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, anticipation. Oh, right to the throat.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Elbow drop with authority.
Ooh. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot.
Drive-by. Absolutely no remorse with that shot.
This has to be it.
Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity.
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
Vou finalizar a live aqui, rapaziada. Valeu, geral, colou aí, tamo junto. É nóis.